Hey there everybody, welcome back with the Plat. Purplatypus is the name. If you notice anything different about my video today, it's because, well, a couple things. One, I couldn't sleep, so it's currently 5 a.m. Two, my cats are wanting to sleep on me right now, but they got up because I started recording. And three, I have a lot of clothes on, and a blanket, and a jacket, because I'm cold. But none of that matters to you, the viewer. I just like sharing because I like talking about myself, because that is what the Plat is all about. Selfishness. All right, let's pick a character. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Character 7. I should just have it memorized at this point. Wait, shouldn't this be... Here we go. There we go. Got it. Would help if my controller was on. We've got 3, 5, 7. Bullet hell gunner. Been a while. 6 and 7 are bullet hell, or both gunner. Okay. I would like to do mana fire instead, but let's not. I don't want to lose max HP. I think I'm okay with this. I like that I can adjust the difficulty now, honestly, for some of these characters that I tend to not find as enjoyable. Yeah, here we go. Got him. That's a fun guy to fight. As the first one. All right. Spells that cost 0 mana generate a flow. Okay. Let's only take things that cost 0 mana. Whenever you shuffle, generate flow. Well, I guess we're gonna want flow stuff, huh? Yeah, you might see a cat come. I don't put my video quite low enough to see the cats easily on my lap. Maybe I should switch that. But also, who knows how significant that is. Bomb toss doesn't... I don't really get the bomb toss. I mean, it's great. I love bomb toss. Why do I like bomb toss? Bomb toss, it does 50 more damage than lightning. But it's harder to hit with. I don't know, it doesn't feel harder to hit with, is part of the thing, I think. Just keep shuffling, keep generating flow. Okay. Got him. Man, these characters that invade could be quite a hassle. No joke. All right. We'll take Waterfall. I think Waterfall is likely to just be better than Bomb Toss. Oh my god, is that mana regen? Holy crap. We're gonna get rid of Bomb Toss. Goodbye, Bomb Toss. Keep shuffling. Honestly, the DPS isn't that bad. It's not crazy good, but it's at least like okay. This generates a flow. If it costs 0, we take it, right? Light them up. I feel like I should just keep shuffling because it just generates more and it increases my damage right now. Light them up. Actually, I could get that artifact. I know I just did it recently, but I could get that, I want to get barrier first, but I could get that shuffle artifact. Or, sorry, you shuffle, you do, I don't want to reduce my shuffle time. Maybe I do, because it lets me generate flow faster. I should reconsider that. But I can get that spell that triggers shuffle artifacts. So every time I cast it generates 2 flow. That could be pretty good. Do I need maximum mana? Not really. But I don't really need upgrades. I kind of want to get a remove. We'll just take remove maximum mana. Don't worry, we're getting there. Oh, my bad. I'm not good at using the weapon and dodging. I don't want to add things that are good. I want to add things that are great. Oh, fuck. Well, that's the scary thing about fighting Slicey, about getting in her face, you know? Oh! Watch out. Oh! One, two, three, four. All right, that worked out okay. We're gonna heal though. We're in a fragile spot of the run for sure. I don't think it's controversial if I admit that I'm very bad at this character. As long as we keep that character alive, that heal, we're good. All right, what is our max HP anyway? Everyone gains fragile. It says it gains a flow, but maybe it just means it doesn't take one. I don't know. We're at 400 max HP. Imagine having reduced HP. Like, this character has nothing going for him. It's so crazy, right? Stop it. Why did we get weaker? Maybe I wasn't shuffling enough. Maybe I had to shuffle more. Hey, Excavate. How nice of you to fucking show up way too motherfucking late. Fucking. Oop. Well, that's what I wanted. I wanted to get hit by that. Bro. Hey, kitty. Go and lay down. Enjoy your time. Restoring half the mana, acceptable to me. It's just a good enough spell. You just want to take it ASAP. Poison deals extra damage. No. You're not going over there. I mean, honestly, I would rather heal 40 HP than take either of those in this run, I think. I know that sounds crazy. We gotta let the snake out. We got no choice here. We got no choice but to let snake out. Bro. All right, well, we're starting to generate flow. Still need a little more mana. Why do I'm not, I promise I'm not trying to go flow every time. But when I'm playing a weak character, you kind of got to go with what they give you in the beginning. Oh, well, they died. Oh, fuck. Forgot what this guy did. That's on me. Okay, we got to be a little less free willy with our weapon here, I think. I'm aware that we have a... Okay, we got to kill this guy, though. Got him. Barely. I was like, we got to go fast, but not too fast. I really wanted to make sure that woman lived. Bonus 20 shield. Oh, good. 30 shield from an Earth Prayer. All right. I mean, it's no double cast, I'll be honest, but it's still good, right? While you have flow, gain 5 defense. Honestly, I would love bubble, but let's be real at the same time. I don't know how good maximum mana is. I mean, with Earth Prayer is probably pretty good, actually. I think I'm okay getting rid of Showdown. I think it might have been a mistake. But it's not that big of a deal. We could take something really good. Like, we might be able to take a really good Pact and just remove that instead of Showdown. Getting Waterfall on a double cast is probably reasonable. The -1 mana cost, I'm not in love with. Fragile and hit is kind of a huge damage increase, right? I know you can get up in her face, but it's like sometimes bosses just attack right in your face, you know? You're never gonna get me, yo. We are stacking fragile on ourselves, which I don't love. We just generate more and more flow. I think it's time just to like, there becomes a point where you're supposed to just mash. I wonder if we can go for a pacifist run. That could be interesting. Haven't done that in quite a while. And we're on that route already. $30 shield from that, huh? Waterfall is not that bad. I know it attacks way slower, but it's still not like, it's not a bad spell. We're looking for that echo. Because we have all the good stuff, right? We don't need, like, you literally only need 3 things, I think. Do we want to... Hostages aren't that good for us. At least not like particularly good for us or anything. I will say it is nice when you're this character with like this shit, you know? Like specifically, the things that spawn on your side and just sit there, it's like so easy to just tear them up really quick. This kills an enemy. Like if that thing had double cast and consume, or sorry, got rid of consume, I think that'd be pretty good. Definitely want this. Definitely want this. Gotta be careful about that. Oh yeah, we could just like, is this guy really weak to our weapon? I think so, because I think we pierce through all of his shields. Well, no, we don't pierce through his shields, but his armor, I guess. Okay. Light him up. Yeah, I'm kind of digging early waterfall if you just have a little bit of flow generation. This no double cast thing is kind of brutal, but you know, we'll get there. I still think mana regen is probably better than most of what else is on offer. Honestly, Earth Prayer is so important to what makes this stuff tick. Restore mana when you get hit, always good. This generates 2 flow whenever you use it. Is that worth a mana? Probably not, but I kind of like it anyway, you know? Yeah, I want double cast on that waterfall. As long as we have enough mana to cast it, of course. Might be a bit expensive. We'll find out. How much does it cost right now? 2? We could afford a double cast on it. Well, you'd have to... First, we have to purchase the double cast. Oh, man. This is the only run where Hazel might live. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't love it, but, you know, I am a man of the people. Oh, man. Waterfall, you get going. We still have like, oh, I almost killed her right there. Oof, just reflexes. Okay, we have to fight Saffron early, I think, because we still, like, the thing is about Saffron is even if we're strong, we still only have 400 max HP. I think one of our top priorities actually has to be getting some max HP because, like, we could easily lose just from our max HP situation. Because 400 is like, oh, Saffron used 1 spell, you know. Ooh, Virus Spell generates flow. That's actually super interesting. We already didn't take it, but it's like, I'm so quick to like, that's my big issue with a lot of strategy games, is not actually like my issue. Like, I'm not saying I have an issue with it. I'm saying it's one of my things that I'm unskilled at, is that I act and then I think. And I'll think and then act, but then I'll think a little bit more and I'm like, oh, this would have been better. I'll do a very base level of thinking, and then I'll actually be like, okay, well, maybe let's fully process this. That's like my issue in card games and shit too. Line them up. No. None of that stuff's very good, I don't think. Gain 3 flow in each Trinity cast. We're not going to Trinity cast. Even if that was gain 10 flow in each Trinity cast, I don't think it'd be worth trying to branch out for it. Yeah, I'm digging this deck right now. Earth Prayer is kind of enough to make it so you don't really feel like... We'll take the luck, because I think Echo is still epic. I wish Echo was common. I know it's like good, and for balance it doesn't need to be, but man, that spell is so fun. Hitseeker is really powerful. Do we care about how powerful something is? Yeah, okay. Let's look for maximum HP. I don't care about spell power, honestly. I'm not willing to accept either of these, so we're going to get rid of those. I will take another max mana, and we'll take some upgrades. Too short of another upgrade. All right, that's fine. It's not going anywhere. Light them up. Generate the flow. I actually do like that this is 80, but like the thing is I like that spell, but barrier is so overpowered it doesn't matter. Oh, that's right. We got to watch out because we're fighting a hard boss right now. Jesus Christ. Give me some barrier, please. Yeah, we're at 125 now. We're better. Oh fuck! Don't go in that bottom row. Oh! You're summoning too much shit, yo. We're gonna stop using our weapon because our weapon has now become obsolete. See, like we almost died, and just in the early game, just from like random shit, right? Who's left? Oh man, I have not been paying attention. We've already fought Slicey, so this is Terra. This is Shizo. This is, we already fought Reva. So this is Terra. Terra's probably the hardest. It's so weird to think back at a time where I had no idea what bosses I was going to fight, and I didn't even realize that there were different zones. You know? Can we just skip our weapon now, I wonder? Is it reasonable? Is our weapon, like, not... against this guy, it's definitely not a liability. It's a hard counter. It's literally the best... like... Bullet Hell Gunner is the strongest character in the entire game versus specifically that character, which is kind of funny. For all the double lift we're looking for, we're not finding much even double lift to begin with. I mean, I just am gonna go to the shop each floor, I think, right? Yeah, we have like all the good flow. Like you generate more flow with having a few flow cards that are really good than you do by having a lot of flow, I think. Because Earth Prayer could just like get you going. Flow's too strong. I'm gonna say it. If the dev is watching this, flow is too strong. I don't know how you nerf it. Well, I mean, it's true. I don't know how you nerf it, but also whether or not it has to be nerfed, is debatable, but it's like, it's so strong. Light him up. I think I'm scared of some snakes, bro. I think getting rid of barrier does a big thing, because right now it has, like, waterfall is a pretty insane attack. Not like the most insane, but like it's pretty insane. But barrier is probably the most insane defense in the whole game, and I don't think flow needs that, because it already has like good everything else, you know. This is going to be a tough fight. I mean, maybe not because we have enough damage, but like this is a lot of HP and shit. We're trying to get these things first, because these things I think will be a bigger headache for us. Oh. These guys are kind of annoying, I'll admit. Let's just hold our weapon down now. I wasn't before for no good reason. We scale pretty fast. Not quite as fast as I would like, but pretty fast. I actually think Echo might make our deck weaker. How funny is that? We got him. We got him. Give me all the money and artifacts, please. 3 money after every battle. 100 HP and you remove a spell. I mean, I haven't got up to my HP cap in quite a while, huh? So maybe now's the time, because I would like to be at my HP cap. I want the max HP, but also I really want to heal right now. If I can find some healing. There we go. I mean, that's just free real estate. I'm kind of okay with the increased shuffle time, right? Nah, maybe not as much anymore. Not again. We don't really like that, I think. All right, what would be really good? Double cast waterfall? I mean, barrier already has something nuts on it. Slight isn't even good. Like, we could easily just remove this and feel nothing. But if we got double cast on it, it would generate 4 flow. But it would cost 2 mana, which is just a really bad earth prayer. Like, really bad earth prayer. All right. I mean, our deck is really made out of 2 cards right now, so let's use them. All right. I don't know if that's needed, but I'd rather use it. We'll upgrade barrier next. Again, like, these spells are like so powerful, it doesn't really matter. Our goal is to cast our spells as fast as possible. Oh, getting hit there, huh? You know what? We could even stand here and just get hit. She moves too much, man. Oh, look, that doesn't actually hit you if you do it like that. Yeah, this is a great pacifist run. You know, I know I gotta just ban flow, like at least more than like once a week or something, you know. Sorry, my cats, I thought they were eating something. I didn't see a ghost. Or did I? We're gonna tank this guy. Check it out. Oh man, he did a lot. I was hoping we can kill him if he didn't take damage. We could have if we waited longer, but we didn't want to. We had places to be, you know. Okay, I mean, this is like okay. It's like okay. We're not going to the shop because I'm not gonna trade HP. We have plenty of HP, but I just don't want to, you know. Good job. I wouldn't mind Power Stone, I suppose. Hey, Bubble, thanks for showing up. I didn't take you the first time, but I promise it wasn't to spite you. It's just because mana regen I thought was more important at that point. Bro, hit me all you want. I guess I shouldn't, like, early in the fight, I really can't just get hit all I want. Like, I will just straight up die. I mean, I have like good HP now. But not killer HP. All right, let's get that guy last. Why am I getting that guy last? Because the thing in front of him was broken, so I couldn't waterfall him. Waterfall hitting exactly 4 tiles ahead. I mean, I'll be honest, hitting 4 tiles ahead is way better than hitting 3 or 5 tiles ahead, because it just like it would break my my brain trying to figure out exactly how it's working, you know. But it'd be cool if it hit the entire row. It's already too powerful. Why not make it too powerful? Ghost is exceptionally good. Fire spell is exceptionally good, but I think it's boring. Like, the fact that every one of them generates a flow is pretty good, and that it's just like you can win the game with just Virus Spell alone. Like, there's no doubt about that. Okay, we lost HP. That's not okay. That is not okay. We are gods. Gods don't bleed. Ask Xerxes. I think we might get rid of power saws. No, I think we might get rid of the thing that dashes us, blink. I don't like it maneuvering me, you know. At least not a lot. Ouch. We should be a little more careful. For our first shuffle, we should be a little more careful. But like, it always moves me and it makes my waterfall not hit, you know. And it makes me move, and I don't like it. You know, I don't want to save him. Save his life. Who do we save for last? Violet? I think Violet is scarier if you're fighting. I think if you play Shopkeeper, you fight one super version of a boss, right? That could be wrong. You know what? This is one thing I like about Gunner, right there. The game found it for me. We're gonna come right here. I love when they summon little weak things that I can blow up on my side. I hate when I'm playing a character that can only attack the enemy side. And then it's like, oh, or like Build Hazel, who can hit it, but can only make it stronger. Like, dude, fuck you. 20 shield when you shuffle. Honestly, it's probably slightly better at this point. I need to get a remove blink. And I'd like to get some upgrades. Ooh. Did they do that? Did I do that? Let's just not go back there. Let's agree together to not go to that row. To not stand behind that thing. Because that thing will light me up. Add a kunai to your deck for every spell you consume this battle. That obviously is so super insane. But no need. Alright, these guys are still dealing damage right now. Because every time you shuffle, you lose so much of your shields. I mean, I guess we're not losing as much anymore. No. It's a trap. I know it maybe is good at this point, but I'm still not... I'm not interested in changing anything. Ow! Okay, break him. Get up here. Yep. Goodbye. We're losing pretty good HP for being so strong and having 7 seconds of invincibility. I still want the goldfish. I want to find that double cast. We only have like literally 0 more fights. There's actually no more fights, right? Because we're not killing the... Oh, we should have waited for that artifact. What do we want? We have a lot of money. We're going to take the remove. We're going to get rid of blink. That's what I said. Okay. I mean, that's obviously just good. Shuffle time 4 seconds for 2 fights is the rest of the run. I'm not interested. That doesn't do anything, but it's... Shuffle one more time here. Okay, upgrade. Sometimes it can be hard to tell if the boys are just using their litter box or if they knock something over, just because it's all muffled with my headphones on. I can just hear the sounds of the cats laughing as they make fun of me. Fuck you, cats. Double cast is obviously insane. 3 more. I mean, we could use it on sleight of hand, but let's be honest, that's in our deck as a meme at this point. All right, might as well have waterfall create fire. It just sounds funny. As long as this doesn't accidentally kill the boss, which it totally could, and I'll be upset if it does. Now that we don't have the blink as well, we don't have to worry about it fucking moving us. There's actually a boss you really don't want to shuffle against, right? Because you lose so much armor when you shuffle. And it means that you could take a ton of damage if you're mashing spells. We're just gonna kill her though. Okay, they turn off the fire, luckily. Cool. We don't get to do this fight very much. This is still, again, when you do flow, you always kind of want to fight the wall, just because you get a cool chance to do something you don't normally get to do. I think I lost against this character last time I fought him. Are you gonna come on my side or what? I don't even know how much these do, but I'm not impressed yet, I'll be honest. They hit for 124, okay. Yeah, I'll admit, Flow's too strong. Look how many times she had to hit us. The hell? You know what's funny is you used to only be able to move through Reva here. And now that you can like move through allies, you can move through this. Can you move through your own turrets? I've never tried that. We've killed her. We've killed her before. We don't need to do that. We'll do a pass. This is the good ending. With bullet hell gunner, no less. Honestly, like I would have gone any direction the game had pointed me, but like our first 2 artifacts were flow. We got an early waterfall, earth prayer, and barrier. Those are the only 3 flow cards you need because they're the best. So it just felt like it felt like the game didn't railroad us by any stretch. Like there was a lot of directions to go, but that was definitely with a character that I'm not as good with, that I consider weaker. It seems good. I still want to do the sinkhole build really bad, actually. I really want to get that, but it has to just, you know, it's not something you force, and you have to have it come your way. Like you have to get an early sinkhole, right? And then you can get an early echo. We never found echo. We looked for it the whole run. Sometimes it just doesn't give it to you, but the once you get like one of the early pieces, mostly the sinkhole artifact, because there's no guarantee it'll ever show up, then you can kind of just go for it, which is cool. All right, overall fun run. Quickly, I gotta know. Who cares? Okay, she's never gonna move. That's good. You still cannot move through your turns. Okay, I was like, I remember reading in one of my videos about the one of my videos when I was about the patch notes, like, oh, you can move through your own turrets now because you can move through summon things or something. I don't remember. There was something like that, so it was misinterpreted. But no, you can't move through your turrets. If they had the ability for you to move through your turrets, I think Build Hazel could actually be pretty good, because you're much less likely to just straight up kill yourself. Anyway, that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much. Purplatypus is Purplatypus. I'll catch you next time.